This conversation is powered by Google Illuminate. Check out illuminate.google.com for more. Welcome to this discussion on Form 1099 DIV. It's a crucial form for anyone dealing with dividends and distributions, and today we'll be unpacking its intricacies. Our guest is an expert in tax law and will help us navigate this often confusing topic.
The 1099 DIV is indeed a cornerstone of tax reporting for investment income. Many people find it daunting, but understanding its components is key to accurate filing.
Absolutely. Many taxpayers receive this form but aren't entirely sure what all the boxes mean. Let's start with the basics. What exactly does Form 1099 DIV report?
It reports dividends and other distributions received from various sources, primarily banks and financial institutions. This includes ordinary dividends, qualified dividends, capital gain distributions, and other types of distributions.
So it's not just about the dividends themselves, but also different types of distributions?
Precisely. The form meticulously categorizes these distributions, as each type has different tax implications. Understanding these distinctions is crucial for accurate tax calculations.
And what are some of the key boxes on the form that taxpayers should pay close attention to?
Box 1, for example, shows the total amount of dividends received. Box 1A is for ordinary dividends, while Box 1B is for qualified dividends, which often receive a more favorable tax rate. Box 2A and 2B detail capital gain distributions, which are taxed differently than ordinary income.
So the form helps taxpayers understand the tax implications of each type of distribution?
Exactly. This allows for proper reporting and calculation of the tax liability. Failure to accurately report these different types of income can lead to penalties.
Where can taxpayers find the current version of Form 1099 DIV and its instructions?
The IRS website, irs.gov, is the official source. They provide both a PDF version of the form itself and a PDF of the instructions. It's essential to use the most current version.
And are there any recent developments or corrections that taxpayers should be aware of?
Yes, the IRS website also provides a record of any revisions or corrections to the form. For example, there was a correction to the recipient instructions on the 2021 form. Staying updated on these changes is vital.
Are there any other related forms or publications that taxpayers might find useful in conjunction with Form 1099 DIV?
Absolutely. Form 1096 is used to transmit the 1099 forms to the IRS. Publication 1179 provides general rules and specifications for various information returns, including Form 1099 DIV. Understanding these related documents provides a more comprehensive understanding of the reporting process.
And what about other resources available to taxpayers who need help understanding Form 1099 DIV?
The IRS website offers a wealth of resources, including FAQs, tutorials, and contact information for assistance. Tax professionals can also provide valuable guidance.
Why is it so crucial for taxpayers to accurately complete and file Form 1099 DIV?
Accurate reporting ensures compliance with tax laws and prevents potential penalties. The IRS uses this information to verify the accuracy of tax returns and identify any discrepancies.
What are some of the common mistakes taxpayers make when dealing with Form 1099 DIV?
One common mistake is failing to distinguish between the different types of distributions and their respective tax implications. Another is neglecting to report all received distributions accurately.
Beyond the IRS website, are there any other helpful resources taxpayers can utilize?
Yes, many tax software programs and online resources provide guidance on completing Form 1099 DIV. These tools can help taxpayers accurately report their income and avoid common mistakes.
And what about taxpayers who receive multiple 1099 DIV forms? How should they handle that?
They should consolidate the information from all forms and report the total amounts on their tax return, categorizing the distributions appropriately.
Let's delve a little deeper into the different types of distributions. Can you elaborate on the difference between ordinary dividends and qualified dividends?
Ordinary dividends are taxed at your ordinary income tax rate, while qualified dividends are taxed at a lower rate depending on your income bracket. The distinction lies in the type of stock and how long it's been held.
And what about capital gain distributions?
These represent the gains from the sale of assets held by the company that issued the dividend. They are taxed at the capital gains tax rate, which is generally lower than the ordinary income tax rate for long-term capital gains.
How important is it for taxpayers to maintain accurate records related to their dividend income?
It's absolutely crucial. Keeping detailed records of all dividend payments, including the source, date, and type of distribution, is essential for accurate tax reporting and in case of an audit.
What kind of records should taxpayers keep?
Taxpayers should keep copies of their 1099 DIV forms, brokerage statements, and any other documentation related to their dividend income. This documentation should be kept for at least 3 years.
When should taxpayers seek professional help with Form 1099 DIV?
Taxpayers should seek professional help if they have complex investment portfolios, multiple sources of dividend income, or if they are unsure about how to accurately report their income.
Are there any specific situations where professional help is particularly beneficial?
Yes. For example, if a taxpayer has significant capital gains distributions, or if they are unsure about the tax implications of specific types of distributions.
What are some strategies taxpayers can use to avoid penalties related to Form 1099 DIV?
Accurate record keeping, careful review of the form, and seeking professional help when needed are key strategies. Filing on time is also crucial.
What are the potential penalties for failing to accurately report dividend income?
Penalties can range from interest charges on underpaid taxes to significant fines, depending on the severity of the error and whether it was intentional.
How can taxpayers stay updated on any changes or revisions to Form 1099 DIV?
Regularly checking the IRS website is the best way to stay informed. Subscribing to IRS email alerts can also be helpful.
Are there any other important points you'd like to emphasize regarding Form 1099 DIV?
The key is understanding the different types of distributions and their tax implications. Accurate record keeping and timely filing are essential for avoiding penalties.
The article mentions online ordering for information returns. Can you elaborate on that?
The IRS offers an online ordering system for various forms, including those related to information returns. This provides a convenient way to obtain the necessary forms for reporting.
This online ordering system simplifies the process for taxpayers?
Yes, it eliminates the need for manual ordering and mailing, making the process more efficient.
That was a great discussion. Thank you for sharing your expertise and clarifying the complexities of Form 1099 DIV.